The circus music was fitting, though. I was like, I see where this game's going.
Listen, nah.
This is fucking Kashin's circus, or like Megan. Like Megan and Kashin are cooking something up here. It's Megan's fucking cat again. Like in the Wicked Ones.
Oh, yeah.
Pearl is back. Okay, guys, the other group was a great success. How about we do it again?
For the lulz.
The appropriate dramatic music. Ah, wonderful. So, I'm gonna start off our weirdest of individuals. Where the fuck?
Gotta be the Witcher.
Yeah, where the fuck is your character hate?
Right now,
Yes.
probably heading towards this a new planet to do another hunting trip.
Observing spear. Are you on your spaceship right now?
Probably, unless you want me to be already on the world.
As you're floating, you're inputting the coordinates, running the last scans before you dive in. Before, like, you hear like a knocking on the metal behind you. As
That's strange.
you turn around and you see this human. You know what humans are. Maybe you've seen them before, but it looks like a human, although I'm not really sure, as it kind of has this sort of long brown hair, wears some ragged clothes, has like a mustache, but it's like crooked. Like, me, Ergyle, you?
Is he speaking in English or like
Yes.
my language?
It's English. I'm not sure if you understand human language.
I do listen. I did put down common, so I would say probably. You know, he would. He's probably wearing his helmet right now, so he would like tap his head, and like the entity in front of it would ping like a mental ping, like a almost feels like a request for communication. Does it accept?
I guess.
Yeah. In its head, it would just hear, "I am the observing spear. How did you get on my ship? Are you prey?"
Yes and no, maybe. But you sound like you would enjoy hunting things. I need people to kill someone. You look like you would fit the bill, Mr. Spear. Or can I call you observing?
Either is fine.
Good. 'Cause this will be a
What?
rough landing. As suddenly,
What is
like,
the nature? Oh shit.
suddenly your ship starts fucking spazzing out. Almost as if you've, like, entered an atmosphere. As you quickly maybe kind of strap down, the man's just gone. All your sensors are alerting you that you're about to have an incoming crash in 3 seconds, as the ship impacts the ground, and it sort of leaves a trail as it crashes through trees and earth. Meanwhile, somewhere else along the cosmos, Rarn. Oh my, I hate this name. It's gonna be a tongue twister every time I say it.
I can quickly
No,
go
it's
to the
fine.
generator.
It's fine. You better pronounce it correctly, though.
Yeah.
So where is Rarn at the moment right
It's
now?
wrong.
No, it's too late now, Mac. I'll forbid it. You struggle with it.
He's probably out, probably camping out in the woods, probably somewhere in probably Kedwin, I don't know.
In Kedwin, in the damp, cold weather.
Yeah.
As you're kind of over the campfire, and you kind of see someone making their way, as they're kind of tearing something off their face. It's like, It's just like shit. Flings it on the ground, leaves it behind. Fellow traveler, do you speak English?
I assume I can understand him.
You understand him, but you have no idea what this fucking English is.
Yeah, I have no idea what English is. I understand what you're saying, though. I have not heard of English.
That's the important part. You like to hunt. You also look like a competent hunter. Maybe less competent than the other guy, but still dangerous.
Aye, what should I trade? Who are you?
I am Ergyle. Yes, I am Ergyle. Like adjusts his like hair a bit. Looks like he
with a mustache.
looks like he has a wig.
Is this Kashim with a mustache, Grunt?
No, you wish this was
Is this Carlos in the mustache?
as he just kind of looks at you and says, "So, money? I can pay you. How much do you want?"
10,000 crown, 10,000 the Guardian crowns. I don't know. No, 5 florins. I think they're called.
Kind of looks in the bag, although you butchered that Mac, but I'll let it slide. This isn't the Witcher game. As he kind of opens this bag and starts rummaging through it. Yeah, no, I think I can, yeah, it's like, sort of comes closer to you. Says, so here's the thing, as he like just kind of opens the bag and just kind of flings it over your head, as it just kind of swallows you in. And, well, now Red, you say your character's name.
It's Calliope.
Okay, so where would Calliope be at this point in time?
She's probably on, like, being in the astral sea, probably on a small boats, and just making dinner right now, humming a song.
As you're making dinner, in your kitchen, you can hear footsteps as you see this man walking with a clearly mismatched wig. Looks at you and says, I do love what you're cooking.
Would like a plate? I got some extra bowls, though they're not the best.
No, because then I'll feel bad for what I'm about to do to you.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry, man. Travelers have hard times enough as it is. We're all here just to, enjoy life. Take something with you. I'd feel bad if you didn't.
You like to kill things by perchance?
Killing's not necessarily my thing, but helping people out when they need a hand is good. I understand, dangerous world and all that.
Can you fix like spaceships?
I try my hand at it.
Good,
More
good.
the healing. Oh,
That's good.
Healing the
Come on,
body.
I need like a I don't know, crabman engineer. I think you'll do. He'll suffice.
ooh, crabman?
Yes.
Haven't seen that before. Let me grab my bag.
As he'll wait for you to grab your stuff. As
Yeah.
by the time you step back, you suddenly feel the wood beneath your feet, sort of give way to brass. As you are greeted with a very weird scene, as there is like a man trying to like take off a bag that was placed over his head, and behind him there's this long trail that kind of where the trees have been pushed aside, as you see what looked like a spaceship has crashed.
Huh. She's gonna go help the struggling man in the bag first. She's like, hey, you look like you could use a hand there, man. She starts to...
Motherfucker. Fucking motherfucker.
That's an interesting name. Okay, hi, motherfucker. My name's Calliope. Lovely to meet you.
Right, mother. How the fuck is that guy?
What you got? I only see you and then a trail of, I think, a space craft.
Guy in a funny hat and a shitty wig.
Ah, yeah. Didn't get a chance to introduce himself to me yet, sadly. Hope you had a chance to try the soup.
Where the fuck are we?
No idea, but hey, we're alive, we're walking, and I think there's a spacecraft that requires some exploration.
What's spacecraft?
Ah, ooh, first time? I can explain the philosophy of a spacecraft if you follow me and, well, better together than alone, right?
Was there a comet up there?
Seen a lot of weird stuff. Think of it like a boat that's metal, but instead of flying in the water, it flies in the air. Ah, don't worry. It'll take some time to get used to it. Come on, motherfucker. Let's go find out what's going on over here.
Ron falls very confused. I must be fucking dreaming. Hold on.
So is motherfucker your mom chose that one, or your dad if you have one of those, or are you like a self-populating plant thing?
That's what my father called me. Oh, pops.
Okay, interesting. Is it so? What was he called? Mother, father, or fucker, something else? I'm trying to not be rude here.
Name's Ron, actually.
Oh, is that like the nickname?
No, that was just me cursing over at the guy in the funny wig.
Ah, I gotcha. Okay, no problem, man. Look, if you want to call yourself motherfucker, I won't judge you, but I think Rowan sounds like a cool name. No, name's Calliope, if that's a thing we care about here. Lovely to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you. Did the man in the funny wig also kidnap you?
No, we were gonna go and, well, hopefully gonna go somewhere. You let me at least grab my bag, so there's something, right?
And I look back at my bag. Oh. Must be high right now.
Well, if you're high right now, please be willing to share. It's always good. And you know, it's been a while since I've been on.
Alas, I don't think you're allowed to take the smoke pipe with me.
Ah, bummer. But we're in a new place, man. More than likely there'll be something interesting here at the very least. But a while since we've been on land, so this will be fun.
Ron just fucking sighing to himself, fucking. Where? Surely it will be interesting.
Yeah. Come on, Ron. Let's go see if this thing has any people inside.
Do I see the spacecraft just fucking land in front of me or crack?
Yeah, well, it was there. It was there. It just took me a moment to add it. But yeah, no, it's
okay.
just kind of lying there. There's like,
Ron's just fucking shocked. The fuck is that?
As Mr. Spear, what do you do as the spaceship has landed now? Hate, you are muted.
Another happy landing.
Another one.
You know, I think step one, have the ship run an internal diagnostic, and then I'm gonna check the damage outside.
It's been damaged, but it tries to get a reading of the place, and it like seems like it's bugged, as it's telling you haven't. It's still kind of giving you the same coordinate positions as it was before, like landing, before coming here, wherever here is.
Yeah, navigation's fucked.
As you step out, you see two people in front of your spaceship. As you both see the Predator walk out. I think you have the mask, so crab-like pictures are hidden.
Gnarly. Hey, are you you all right over there?
Is it okay if, like, I know the Thrycreen look like the Thrycreen, but is it cool so I just look like the Predator? Obviously?
Yeah. I assumed you looked like the Predator.
Yeah.
Okay, because like Thrycreen are like insectoids. That's why you're like, yeah, crab.
No. You're actually a Predator.
Sweet, thank God. Hey, do I see any weapons on him?
Well, yeah.
2 swords, in fact.
Does the female have weapons?
Yeah, she has a pick. I think it's a pickaxe or war axe, a war pick, sorry, on her back, but she isn't carrying it on person.
Mm.
It's just equipped.
Well, humans aren't the most fun to hunt. Maybe they know where something more fun is.
Yes.
And we'll say I'll ping the female, so like you'll hear like some clicking noises coming from the mask, because there's almost like a mental like tugging at your head. Is it just like, hey, it feels like it wants to, there's some sort of communication that it wants.
Yeah, don't worry. She greets your hellos with also a happy hello, I guess.
Human female.
Ooh,
Where is
no.
this world?
Not human. Just want to clear it up right now. Second of all, no idea. Walked on the grass, saw your ship, met a cool guy along the way. It looks like you're another one.
Yeah, she definitely doesn't look human.
Ah, fair. Sure. I just, there are some weird ones. Maybe that was that. Guess I was wrong.
Bird human.
He's like, then he'll say, what manner of prey are you then?
Prey is kind of like an intense word, man. That's a bit of a bad vibe. Let's call friend, ally, if that makes it even better. Let's do that instead.
You are not Yautja.
I'm not. I'm Calliope. Lovely to meet you.
Is that one the target of my hunt? I'll just point to the other one.
I don't think so. He was in a bag. Apparently some guy brought him here along with the rest of us. Did you also meet a friendly guy with a mustache and a wig? He was trying to rock it really hard, though.
And
Yes.
you see, you hear like the loud screeching of metal as you can turn around and see these large gates flanked by 2 statues in the distance, just kind of opening slightly as a man is walking through. Kind of wearing, he's like kind of like taking off the fucking wig, kind of like flings it onto the ground as like ruffles his hair a bit. Has like has a gift
It's edgy
basket.
Strahd. It's edgy Strahd.
Has like a gift. It looks like a basket he's carrying in one hand, like prancing up to you.
Gangstrad!
Yassified. This is Yassified Strahd.
Strahd von Yasovich!
Look, Calliope's happy to see a friendly face.
He's like smiling at all of you. Welcome, friends. Eat, drink. Like puts down and there's like 2 bottles of wine. There's some fucking cookies inside.
Oh man, love this. Thank you so much. Did you make this yourself?
No, but I paid someone to do it.
You know what? It's still, the gift still matters. Even if you didn't got someone else to do it, it's still important. Thank you so much.
Call me Strahd. I can't keep up the bit. Listen. Listen, we'll find someone to fill in the spot. There were some budget limitations. The guy quit, so I took charge, but it's fine. We're gonna keep things on track, everyone. My name is Strahd. Pleasure to meet all of you.
Lovely to meet you.
Okay. Good. Now, welcome to my valley. This is the Valley of Barovia behind me. It kind of says if you read above the door, but I should have done. Problem is, they've kind of unionized nowadays. But like, if you read some of the letters, it should say "Welcome to Barovia."
Lovely.
He's like kind of watching your words, your reactions.
Ron's confused and fucking mind blasted right now.
Calliope is happy. She's excited. This is fun.
Yes.
No, nods his head, like understanding this. Like, this is the world I'm on, Barovia.
And I shall be. I'm your host, but also the guy you have to come here and kill. See?
Aw.
Yes.
That seems. Why? That seems kind of rude.
Well,
I don't really
again,
want to kill you, man.
listen, I need to put on the persona, but then you'll understand. But right now, I'm just I just couldn't, like, the mustache and like the wig. They're so itchy. Um. The point is that I am making people suffer back there, and you want to help people suffering, right? Like, they're really, really suffering.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Is this like
Now-
a? Go ahead.
Now we'll try and contact him mentally.
Yes.
It's just as he just says, there is suffering across the universe. Are you a worthy hunt?
Yes. I do. I believe I'm like the best hunt. I am in fact immortal, though. That's the fun part. Ah, shit! I shouldn't have said that. Disregard that. Disregard that.
The hunt that never ends.
No, because I mean, I have to bring in other people. You can't just hog the entire thing for yourself, man.
Yes, there must be more hunters. Must enjoy. Must not overhunt.
Let's go with that. Yes. Why did I pick your species? God, why did I think this was a good idea? I should have gone for the fucking one that doesn't talk. Okay, okay. Listen. Usually Argyle is better at this. So this is like my first time running this without him. Like, bear with me.
A mighty creature. Where is it?
Look.
Okay. Please, someone normal, speak to me.
How are you? How are you speaking with this guy? Yeah, Ron's just hearing, by the way, fucking crap noises from this guy. With,
Yes,
fucking
Strahd is speaking
static.
out loud. Yes, Strahd wasn't thinking.
Yeah. Okay, making sure.
Am I the only one who cannot speak with this guy?
It's like a mental thing. I think he has like how some species can only talk to you through their minds or through smell sometimes. That's what he's doing. I felt a little
Ron.
rude to interrupt.
Listen, man,
Ross,
from
okay,
someone
we'll-
coming from a universe where other universes clash with every like 10,000 years, I thought you would be more on board with this shit.
I mean, I get fuck me. I get.
Okay, man, listen. You're like a sphere connection or however the fuck you called it.
Is this what's fucking? Is this what
Yes,
happened when the sphere's
yes,
fucking
yes.
connected?
I just took the spheres and like banged them together and boom,
What?
you're here
What?
now. Oh,
Hey, Strahd man.
yes.
You're doing great. You're doing great. I'm supporting
Thank
you
you.
here. She gives him 2 thumbs up.
Thank you. I needed this. Okay, Mr. Sword Fighter, do you know what vampires are?
I do know that. Yes.
Okay. Well, he like kind of puffs up his chest a bit and kind of braids his hair a bit backwards, runs his hand through it. You could always so say I am like Vlad, the blood-sucking creature of this land. You understand? Better?
I understand nothing.
Could've-
He kind
Gotta
of like
raise
starts
my hand.
pacing back and forth.
Is a vampire like a human? If so, they're not that interesting.
It's like, do you not have Dracula where they live? Everyone has Dracula where they live.
Calliope raises her hand.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know who Dracula is.
Holy shit.
So, Mr. Strahd, my man, you want us to hunt you down because you're evil. Is this like a story thing, or is it entertain you, or is it just something you do on the weekends?
I think it's it's my entertainment. But like, listen, I think other people find it funny because otherwise, again, I feel like this Ergal is better with the recruitment. Like, I don't. I'm usually listen.
Hey, it's fine. You're doing all
Usually
right.
people
Just
have
having
fun.
some
Usually
porches.
people, usually just kind of they come in here, they fucking wave their swords, they sing their prayers or whatever the fuck, and they pretend, and it's cool.
You sound so tired and sad. I kind of feel bad. Yeah, man.
Are
Cool.
there
cool.
other beasts besides you to hunt?
Yes. I can like summon whatever
Good.
beast you want.
Perhaps a xenomorph.
I,
Uh,
I'm,
he kind of like pulls out this catalog.
it's a catalog.
He
I don't
opens the
know.
list like a fucking comedic scroll. It's a comedically long scroll.
He does look through like his notebook. Like I can summon like I don't know, like demons. I don't dragons. Dragons are pretty tough, right? I never usually. They told me to never do this, but I can summon a dragon for you.
Dragons are cool. Dragons are cool.
Cool,
What
cool.
is a dragon?
It's like a giant breathing monster of
Kinda-
destruction. You'll love it, man.
How big is it?
So big. So big.
Can't see the map. It's bigger than your fucking. There you go. You can have your token. Oh no, the tokens are fucked. There are other characters.
Yes.
Xerxes. It's Xerxes. He showed up.
Holy shit!
It's Caesar. He's back.
Oh no, let me change this. Technical difficulties. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. We're
That's-
fixing it.
Honestly, this fits this fits the introduction.
It's
I'm huge.
In my head, a dragon just spawns in.
you are huge.
That's what
Yes,
it's not-
that's what she said. A dragon does just spawn in front of you as it's like the size of the entire ship. And he's like, huh?
Ah?
Yes! He pulls a spear off his back.
What? Hate this. Token, update yourself. please.
Xerxes is back. Xerxes slipped. He fell into a portal. He's now here.
He's so confused and frightened.
Okay, third time's a charm. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Go. So he's like, well, so do I let him attack you? Do you just wanna smack heads with it?
Release it out into the wild. I will hunt it in properly.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure the people won't mind. Then he kind of waves his hand, and dragon just flies away.
Roar, just pray. Roar,
Yes!
you hear Roar praying to a bunch of gods.
Hmm.
This is amazing.
Kind of gestures towards him, says they were praying to the wrong ones.
I feel like that was a bad idea. I feel like that wasn't really eco-friendly at all.
It's fine that we have like. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
So is everyone else understanding that this is like part of a thing you do, or is it just only you know the rules to this whole thing?
What do you mean? No, I am in fact evil of the land. You are here.
Strahd, my
Yes.
man, you don't have to do that with me. It's alright. You can be real with me. It's fine. It's good. It's okay. You're scary. You're terrifying. Beautiful, even. But I just didn't make sure I understand the rules here, man, because I don't really want to kill people if it's not going to be like really worth it. You know? I feel kind of bad.
You want that? I'll tell you a secret because you seem really nice, but like, don't tell the other two.
Yeah, sure, of
They're
course.
all paid actors.
Oh, okay, cool, awesome. That's cool.
Yeah, they're like
Well-
we some of them have left because they're like budget problems, but like most of them are still around. I have a lot of
Okay.
costumes though, so I can fill in for
That's awesome.
people.
What the hell's happening in Barovia? Oh, jeez, you know.
He's gonna pat his shoulder like, man,
Barovia land isn't what it used to be.
you're gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be great. I
Listen,
can't
you
wait.
try and run this without a fucking budget.
Okay, cool, Strahd, my man. Is there any notes we need to know beforehand? Anything you want us to make sure we keep track of? Don't want to ruin this whole thing, you know?
Notes.
Oh, the clown music.
Yes, the notes. I mean, do you like to know? I can give you like a tour guide.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. We could get a tour guide, experience your whole thing going on, man. Can't wait.
Listen. I usually there's like a logic to this. Like
Mm.
I get to like you can't just. I don't think I can. I'm not supposed to like let you fucking zoom around.
It's fine. Come on, man. It's gonna be fun. Don't worry. I'll get into character and everything like that. I'll be like, I don't know if I could do like full on cop feel, but I can try my best. You're working really hard with this thing. We all want to be here. It seems pretty cool.
Listen, it's as like sort of um he like nods, and as you blink, you're suddenly it's nighttime. By the way, it was night. Now it's night. It's all suddenly raining, and it's like a thunderstorm as the winds fucking uh not fucking flowing. The wind's
Blowing,
howling. The
blowing?
wind's howling. As he's like, ah?
Oh man, she's clapping. Very impressed.
Strange weather on this world.
Again, it's like the I shouldn't be telling you this. Yeah, so we pay for like there's like the guys above the fucking clouds kind of just there's like that's like they do like a spell and it's like a continual rain. It's like never stops.
Rain seeding.
Yeah. Listen. How is Ron reacting to this though? Because I feel like you're the one
Complete
that's
shock and despair. Actually, he's thinking, "Damn, is this what a conjunction of spheres went? Is this what the gods look like?"
I met God. His name is
He's like,
Strahd.
if he's thinking, I met a god here, and oh my god, this is a mad god. Complete despair right now.
and he like you
It's
can
the sound effects.
there we go. Like I know it's listen, it's because we switched too fast, so I have to jury rig everything. It's fine though. It's fine. You seem like understanding people. Yes, listen. The sounds we got them for free, but listen, I think they're good.
Nice. I love it. The lighting makes a nice ominous touch to it.
Yeah, no, listen, the wizard that did the whole weather effects, he's like worth all the money.
Oh, awesome.
But
Honestly, I'm impressed. I'm really excited about this.
your friend though, he looks a bit off.
Oh, Ron? Ron, are you okay? Ah, he's in shock. Ron, how many freakers am I holding up?
Fucking whoa, 4.
Here's some juice. Drink some of this. It's pineapple. I mixed it myself. Here, drink some of this.
He drinks the juice.
It's gonna make you feel a little bit better. There you go. Yeah, okay. He's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
I can try and do the thing I scare him. I think if I scare him, he'll be fine. He'll...
No. You gotta give him time to like. It happens all the time when people like jump into the astral sea. They gotta get time to get over the shock, the horror,
What?
the existential crisis. We'll talk about it later, Ron. It's fine. Drink your juice, Ron. It's gonna be okay.
Oh, listen, I mean, you're already here. I might as well walk you in. It usually doesn't happen until like Act 3, but it's or like was it Act 2? Never mind. Again, I'm not. I had like the guy. I had Jim. He used to like switch scenes, kind of like change scenery a bit, make sure everything was run smooth. He kind of quit with Argyle, so I have a couple of like multiple splitting plates at the moment. So excuse me. But listen, come inside. At least you'll be out of the rain, right?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I should tell you, I don't think anyone can currently see now.
See what?
See sphere.
Oh, damn. Oh, what?
He's still here, but
Oh, you turned on your invisibility?
well, actually, in darkness, I'm completely invisible to any
Even like people have like fucking dark vision and shit like that?
specifically, I'm invisible to people with dark sight.
I see.
It's the Gloomstalker feature.
It's fine though, he's a level 20 wizard. He can
He
just
is. If he's got like true sight, then yeah, it's fine.
I love being
Or
a
like
D&D
blind
wizard.
sight, or like tremor sight.
D&D level 20 was are in fact just kind of gods.
Yeah, let me just look through the senses. I can tell you all the ones that he'll can use to see me. Yeah, blind sight, tremor sense, true sight, all those.
As yeah, he'll kind of bring you inside. Oh shit. As you walk in, and you can everyone give me like a perception check. See, let me make you actually roll, so you didn't just waste all that time on character sheet.
Cool.
You know.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna Kushima it up.
14.
Ah, there we go, 21.
Free!
Yeah,
Rose in
Calliope,
shock.
you do as you walk and you do hear like the screeching noises as like multiple mechanisms drop down the walls and like start like you can see there's a bunch of fucking small imps that sort of move cranes rapidly as the walls kind of close in. As the scenery is literally being arranged in front of you as he like walks in. He like looks a bit stressed, like see that? As
Get this man a break.
you walk through these like deserted halls of this empty castle, there's like cobwebs everywhere, there's like dust everywhere. Looks like no one's been here in a while. There's like blood stains on the floor. The rooms are filled with grime as he like pushes these like rotten doors open. Ah, welcome to my castle.
Drama, man. We talked about this. You don't have to do that.
Is it that bad?
Look, man, you're trying your best, but it seems like the stress is really getting to you. You don't have to add any more labor to it, okay? You know?
I feel like this is getting like a passing grade. Here's your participation trophy. You showed up.
Trophy.
Hey. Oh, he's still here.
He never left.
No, just see like a fucking glittering machine.
You can't see him?
No.
Where did the big guy go?
Fine though. It's fine. I have. Timmy, open the fucking lights, and it's like, you see like the chandelier, the candles start to in fact glow now as they like the flames ignite, providing a bit of ambient light.
Oh yeah, you can see now again.
Oh, that's cool. Mr. I actually don't think I actually got your name.
I am now Itap,
Okay.
but
I
in your
call him
language it
Spear.
would be the observing sphere.
Okay.
I call him.
Spearman.
Listen, I feel we could call him observing. I feel like we're all on first name, anyways.
You're right.
It's
We're all
well
friends here.
known.
Sorry, what was that, crab man?
It is one name.
Yes, observing.
Mm-hmm.
Spear.
Yeah, that's the last name. Yeah.
It's all right, old man. It sounds pretty cool.
Listen,
If you are asking about my clan, I could tell you.
clan. Yeah, tell me about your clan. I just like sit down on the chair. Entertain me, peasants, with your audience. Make me laugh my evilest ways.
Calliope's gonna turn to Ron and just explain that observing is what his name is, and apparently he's just here for hunting season.
Ron is shell shocked right there. You know the fucking Vietnam meme? The fucking soldier looking at That's Ron right now.
No way, she'll give you a shock blanket. It's fine. As I assume observing is doing his theater act.
My clan is and you would hear like a series of clicking and growls. We mostly enjoy hunting the great serpents. Unlike some of our brethren who do enjoy hunting humans and other races, they are one note. There are far more interesting things to hunt in the galaxy.
Uh,
And he would actually like put his hands behind like his head as you would hear like this clicking is like in like some like pressurized areas. He would like take off his helmet, and he would like you would actually see his face for the first time, and he would like point to a mark on his forehead. This is the mark of my clan.
how does the mark look?
It looks like a one of the symbols of like the like you would see in like Critter language, almost like there's like a half arch with like a line going straight down through the center, and another crosswise line like above that. I mean, I'd have to like draw it out if you wanted to actually see it, but like
Looks at it intensely.
Just drawing it right now.
No, that's cool. Listen. It was either between him and like there's like this black one that doesn't talk and just kind of kills people.
that's Carl. No.
You said like people left. Is there a reason why they left? With the just they're not feeling the
Apparently,
vibes
I'm
anymore?
insufferable to work with, and I don't pay them enough. Blah. Fucking go.
How much is it averagely an hour?
Listen. Now listen. First of all, I pay people bonuses. Depends how good listen. Like bonuses. And I think you can like get up to at least like what's your rate, like 50 gold an hour?
For all this, 50 going out. Strahd, did you have union contracts? Come on.
Let's see.
They did.
How about
They did try to threaten me with the unions, and well, let's not talk about that.
how are we as actors? When is the play finished, and when can we leave? Gracious Lord.
I can take you to like the first step. It's like the death house. Everyone goes to this death house first for some reason. I don't know why.
Is it
Kind of random.
cool?
It's kind of bit. I mean, yeah, it's like off the beaten path. So I don't know why. Well, people generally go there first time.
Do they know it's called the Death House?
I mean, yeah, they're ghosts. Oh shit! Fuck. Yes, yes. They it's a place which it is haunted by the spirits of the past. Regret and suffering has filled these walls, has drenched them like blood onto the tapestry, and you can only realize that once you start hearing the screams of the damned coming from all around you, as the silent footsteps of fading specters are just out of sight.
I'm clapping. That was good. That was good.
Many invisible foes. That will be a worthy hunt.
Ron will also carefully clap, following Calliope's lead. He seems to be the expert here.
What do their skulls look like?
I don't.
They're ghosts.
I'm gonna
They
give-
don't have one.
Yeah, I
What?
don't think they have one. They're dead. They don't.
How would I take a trophy then?
I mean, some specters are partially physical. It depends on the ghost. I know ghosts that do have like skulls after you kill them. They drop their skull.
I don't feel like that's in the rules though. Why would the ghost need a skull?
I asked the ghost or the
Now-
curse. I'm not the
Now,
curse master.
in all fairness, Calliope, I also think it's kind of stupid you can punch ghosts. But like, I don't. I work with the same book you do, so I don't. It's stupid.
Well, you can punch ghosts here. What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can like fist fight them.
But they aren't ghosts if they're like.
Look, man,
Listen,
it's-
man, it's a branding thing, okay? We can't just.
It's like think of it like energies. You know, the vibes and energies, and being on the same wavelength. Just don't think too hard about it.
Ron's brain is in fact melting.
Okay,
his
you know what?
ears.
Here's another juice. Here you go. Come on, this was
He
strawberry
drinks the
this time.
second juice. is there a straw in it?
Yeah, she'll give you a straw.
You can't.
You'll
That's crazy. I thought they were.
Yeah.
immune.
No.
You're just resistant. Huh.
Yeah, that's it.
Listen, man, I don't make. Listen, I think it's also stupid. You'll be like, if you think this is stupid, you should hear some of the stories I heard.
Mm. Well, what stories have you heard?
Well, do you want the fun one or the disgusting one? Which is also kind of funny, but disgusting.
You know, I'll let
Tell
you
me a
pick.
gruesome tale of your hunt.
I met someone who once explained to me how you can create an infinite peasant railgun.
So
What?
Railgun.
If I never tried it because I don't employ that many people. But once they allocate my proper budget, maybe I should try that. Pack all the people in line, and then just have them like pass a metal rod between them, and it will just infinitely accelerate. At least I'm pretty sure that's how he explained it. I was like, man, that's a genius move. It's like it's super easy to pay peasants. They're like super cheap. That one dies, you replace them.
Ah, Strahd, my man. That seems very insensitive. I think you need to stop looking at them as peasants. They're people.
But I am a noble and an evil villain.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense for the story backdrop and everything like that. But
Listen, if that makes you uncomfortable, who should hear about my romantic life? Holy shit.
well, we can unpack that later. I'm more talking about the fact that is this what you do?
Yes, so normally when Ergal does his fucking job, he brings in adventurers. Everyone kind of starts throwing like shit at them. They buy the bullshit, and then they run through the sort of like obstacle course, which ends with them killing me, and they get to go back home.
If that's still a thing.
But why though?
So the
It's
safari
fun.
ends when we hunt you, so it should be last.
Yes.
That makes sense. As
What?
he like puts the spear back on his back.
Okay. Glad to see old man is over there coming down. Is it fun for you, or is it just like you get paid
Yes, it's
for it every
hilarious.
time?
No, I think it's hilarious.
Oh, okay. At least you're getting something out of this.
Plus, I get to show people how awesome I am. So good.
Can I take your skull?
Like it won't be permanent though, because it kind of like sort of resets. I can give you like I can give you a trinket. I can give you like a replica. That like okay.
As long as I still get kill you,
Yes.
then the replica will serve as a moderate trophy.
Listen, no one will know the difference. Okay.
I will.
Do we hear sadness in Now's voice? Your sadness.
A little.
Put my hand on your shoulder. It's all right. It's gonna be all right,
Do
man.
you ask
Let
that
me
word?
guess.
Do you ask?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. Like, so is there like a souvenir shop at this thing?
Yeah, we do have like there's a bunch of toys. I find them personally creepy, but like some people enjoy them. There's like one little guy that he keeps walking around shooting fucking poison darts at people. I keep telling him to stop that, but again, people think he's funny. Listen, I don't know. There's a couple of souvenirs around. There's like a hilt, like a fucking magic bullshit sword. There's like my journal, but like I that's kind of embarrassing, so I usually keep that hidden.
I got you.
Other than that, I mean, yeah, there's like I'm sure I can find you stuff.
Yeah, you know what? I like to keep little souvenirs about the things I've been traveling with. You know, I don't know nothing about the diary thing. I got you, man. It's all right. And the thoughts and all that.
No, if you think about it, a souvenir shop would be a good source of income, would it?
Yeah. Make it like people love that stuff all the time, man. Maybe like a map and some, maybe even like some cute little teddy bear stuff. Kids love it.
Just gonna put a poster about the Angst of Borovia.
Yeah. See, look at that. You got some great ideas.
I feel doubt in your voice.
No, the name's kind of like a little on the nose. Is it supposed to be Angst? Is it supposed to be like a sad thing?
Yes, yeah, that I kind of fucked it up in the beginning. I can wipe
Why
your
is it
memories
so-
and try again if you want.
No. I have questions. Why
No
is it
need to.
sad?
No need to. No.
Yeah. Like, is there a reason it's sad?
That's
It's been a
what
great time so far.
people
I assume it's a
enjoy.
Is it like a tragedy? Is it like a tragic
Yes.
play?
Yeah. Okay. See, I wanted to like not talk about like. If you don't know what Dracula is, how can you not know what Dracula? Every universe has a Dracula.
Is he like a vampire?
Okay. Yes. So imagine this. Imagine
I know what vampire lords are.
Yes. But he's he's like the vampire lord. The problem is, like all great villains, he is in fact very sad and depressed. But unlike most great villains, he does have a women problem, which you think it would kind of balance out into like the confidence. But no, he's somehow very confident, but at the same time super insecure. So it's kind of like a mask, it's like a projection, right? I kind of read a couple of things about in-depth studies to kind of get in character a bit better, which I feel like now are kind of going to waste. But anyways, Dracula has a bunch of women, but he doesn't care about the women. He neglects them, and he's obsessed over one woman who keeps rejecting him. So I thought, hey, what if I just take that idea, change the name slightly from Vlad Dracula, Strahd von Zarovich, Prophet.
Strahd, this isn't even the real one.
I have a question. How do you profit from this? Is there like a council of gods and wizards and mages who like
usually
buy stuff?
adventures that go by here. See, that's the thing, because everything here is kind of bullshit. But people bring in that from outside, like coin, equipment. They help. They do provide sometimes free labor force. It depends, honestly. Like I can sell them like the souvenirs. That's a very good idea.
That. What do you mean? There's like one lady he's all about. It seems like he has his fair chance to like, I don't know, move on from that. Is it like she's just got away from him and never came back, or
No,
just like
it's even worse. It's even worse. It's like
But she reject him because he is not good at hunting.
yes, he's not good at hunting, but instead of hunting, just put in. It's like hunting human emotions. Like you cannot hunt something you don't understand, right, Crabman?
Yes.
So it's
That
like
would be useless.
exactly. So you're like hunting emotions, but you don't understand the emotions, right? You can't catch them. You keep flinging
Why
the
would-
spears.
Why would a female want a male who can hunt emotions?
I feel like something is getting this metaphor is dying on me.
So was he just like emotionally not available, and she just like moved
Yeah,
on? Then
he's like trying to, he's like trying to fill in the emptiness of his soul with like pale imitations of the true beauty, but alas, he can never like truly have what he desires, which is that one lady for some reason. I don't. It sells.
No offense, Straw Man. That sounds kind of pathetic. I'm not gonna lie to you.
This Dracula sounds like quite an impotent male.
Yes, yeah, but listen. In my defense, people like it. Okay,
Yeah, like a trashy one-note romance thing, man. But it sounds kind of like beneath you a little
in
bit.
fact,
here.
I'll let you know. I've had people who tried to approach me, tried to gain my good graces. I'll have you know.
Yeah, but it sounds like from what you're telling me that they're trying to fix you and they don't really know you. Like, are you really the guy who's like, I want to date all these ladies but only want the one chick who doesn't really want me type of person? Is that really you?
is called the Angst of Strahd.
Yeah, but who did that? Who named that?
I did. I thought it was. Listen, I was like 14. Can you like
I-
move on?
I have a question. What exactly are you? Like a mage? Are you a god?
Oh, no. I'm just a very, very powerful wizard.
Ah. Okay, Ron actually has a bit of a sigh of relief. You know, this actually fits in this a bit slightly in his
Well,
worlds.
technically, I'm also like a vampire lord, very good at fighting, and have a bunch of other rather useless. But I don't know why he like snaps his fingers. There's like a couple of rats that suddenly appear, and he kind of just waves them off. I don't know if that's like a thing, but people
Pick
find
up,
like
Steve,
rats and
powerful.
bats scary. I don't know why.
Alright, I'm just dealing with crazy wizards. Okay, got it.
Hey, listen. Listen, that's not respectful. I'm very much sane. Don't insult me like that. I can, in fact, read your mind at all times.
Can you?
Yes.
What am I thinking of right now? What am I thinking of right now?
Pure fear is across Ron's face. And he thought about the time he said he thought it was a bad fear to play.
You're thinking, I can't read your mind. There, gotcha.
Actually, I
Or-
believe he was thinking, God, I hope he can't read my. Because
Or-
that would be really bad.
Well, I was about to say, do you want me to reveal the things I saw in your head? Because I don't think you want that personal stuff floating around. I don't know. I would be more humble if I were you.
Sure, man. I'm all about sharing with the fam, okay? And it seems like you need to share with the fam a little bit
Listen,
here.
I
You just-
think listen. Even I, the Lord of Darkness, think there's like a couple of things that maybe you should stay in the bedroom. I'm just saying. Listen, it's okay. I won't. Your secret is safe with me.
So do you just like clock in, clock out, and go do other things?
Well, technically, I'm the business owner, so I never clock out. I'm always in.
Oh man, that sounds awful. Do you at least get to have vacation time?
No, but this is fun. What do you mean? I mean, again, it's fun. Okay, it's kind of boring in the beginning, but then they kind of get confidence, and then they just kind of start swinging at me. So get to have like
No,
fist fights.
I'm gonna be honest, Sharp, man. I feel like you can do something better here than just a playhouse of horrors and a sad, angsty man. No offense. You got some prime real estate around this place. I'm surprised you haven't done it like a resort or spa. I don't know.
Yeah, and invite who? Count fucking Chocula? Like I don't.
I don't know, man. There's a whole living universe of multiple people. Like what? You can't just find people who want to hang out and just enjoy themselves for relaxing vacation time.
Why would you ruin a perfectly good hunting safari?
Yeah, there's even the Jurassic Park thing too. You can do that.
What?
Jurassic Park.
Oh man, we'll talk about that one later, old man. But yeah, like there's so many things you could do that'd be more exciting.
The problem is
This place
can't.
seems pretty great already.
The problem is I can't technically leave this place. So
You can't leave this place?
Yeah,
Who did that?
there's like
The- the-
ancient being of dreaded power. They call themselves the Dreadlords of the Dread Power. See, that's why I was like Angst of Strahd makes sense. Dreadlords, fucking Strahd. Even my name doesn't it sound like a bit exaggerated?
Mighty Strahd, didn't you leave in order to get me?
Well, that was Ergyle, so I don't know what you're talking about.
Ron would just nod.
I just feel like someone made up. I feel like you just made some rules to make it seem this way, where you can just easily make it like anything else. I don't know. Jurassic Park at one place, a spa in another one, maybe some things, some trees, natural
Hey,
resort.
listen,
Yeah.
unlike you, I know the true secret of every genius writer, every genius creator. Once you make something, you never change it. You always double down on things.
No, that's like the worst thing, man. You gotta be able to change and grow. Life's about evolving past yourself. You see, even old man gets it. When you hunt, you have to evolve, right?
What if I'm just perfect? Consider that.
No. See, perfection is the end of pursuit, man. You can't just do that. You can't even. Are you even having fun? Are you even having fun anymore?
Sometimes.
You even lie to yourself. Look at it, man. Look at you. You went off and got an alien.
I feel like
Alien.
you're really bumming out the vampire right now.
I'm sorry. I just don't.
You are. I
This-
think you are ruining the mood more than me.
You're right. You're right. Look, I'm just saying, there's always more to life than just the one thing. But you know what? You're right. I'll be quiet. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Wizard, vampire, lord, whatever you refer to yourself. I think this place is pretty great. I will hunt everything in here.
And someone finally gets it. Thank you, man.
Calliope, does your drink dispenser have alcohol?
Listen,
Just takes it.
listen. The point is the heroes are meant to save the woman Dracula is obsessed with. Well, not Dracula in this case. You're supposed to like save her from me. And I'm like maniacally laughing at you because I don't consider you threats, where obviously you are, because that's like the whole reason you not. Listen, again, I was 14. Okay, give me a break.
Were you this powerful at 14?
Listen, does it matter?
Also, when did you become a vampire? Did you age at 14 and up?
I can shape change, man. I can look like whatever the fuck I want. I have illusion magic. I created this entire land. I mean, all 30 miles of it. Listen, not big, but it's the thought that counts. And yes, I can look how. Are you complaining about my age? I think I look pretty great for like 6 centuries. 6 centuries.
Ron is thinking, should he pull another hole into this man's statements or not? Well, when you can shapeshift, why the fuck did you wear a wig?
Should ask him that. Should ask him that.
Ron is getting smart. Ron is realizing how this man thinks. He does not want to ask him that. But if he's mind reading that, that's what Ron's thinking.
I'll
Don't
ask
say
for you, Ron.
anything if you're.
I'll raise my hand tentatively. I'm gonna do this for you, Mac, because I feel like it's a smart thing to say.
Yes, you may speak, lowly mortal.
Those account if I'm not a human. You know what? Never mind. If you can shapeshift, not to say it's bad because you're really rocking it, but why don't you wear a wig and, the beard thing?
Comedic effect.
Listen. This is gonna sound embarrassing. Sound really embarrassing.
Do you like to dressing yourself up?
No. You think magic is free, man? You think magic is fucking free? You know how much I have to pay for each? Listen, there's the budget allocated for everything, and there was not that much left for Argyle. Like what?
I do know. I do
You
know
hit
that
like
at
2
least.
times, anyways. You seem like 2 times. Doesn't matter.
That kind of makes sense, actually. I know from most majors that they say that magic costs a lot.
Exactly.
If Arnold's supposed to be your guide, why do you only see him 2 times?
Again, listen. No, you listen. There's like other guides, there's other people. His marks I still employed. I still have his mark. Listen, he's like the main one. Ergal is like a standard. I could probably replace him.
Why not use this other person to act as the initial guide then? Combine the
You want
role.
the unions on my ass? I can't like tell them to do multiple jobs. What the fuck?
I beg your pardon. What are the unions? Are they like the wizard
Okay,
guards?
I forgot what you reported. Okay, so imagine, okay. Imagine all the peasants got together and they're like, hey guys, we actually, if we all decide to work together, we can get better wages from the nobles. Because, well, if we don't work today, nobody gets anything, right? So they actually did that here and in other places. But like, more importantly, here. So I can only like tell people to do like certain jobs. I'm very limited, actually. Like,
I am not exactly sure what a job is, so I will take it.
imagine you
actually-
hunt because people give you money to hunt, and you don't like hunting.
Why would I not like hunting?
Okay, do you like cooking?
It is a task.
Exactly. So you don't do it because you like it, you do it because you have to. That's like exactly how a job works.
Ah. So all the cooks decided to stop cooking, so you would give them more things.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I knew you were a smart one.
This makes sense. So why did you not kill them and cook them yourself?
Because I can't get new cooks.
Ah. Supply and demand issue.
Exactly.
Have you tried breeding them and then using their offspring? Killing the parents as an example.
No. Huh.
I look over. Ron looks first over at Crabman. Then he looks back at Strahd as he nods in agreement with Crabman.
Now, Straw, my man, that doesn't sound very ethical, and it seems like a bad, long trip to something
I think-
horrible
Well,
happening.
technically,
I-
Ismark and his sister are not real siblings, so
I think.
Aw, dude,
what-
that
what-
definitely counts.
Listen, does it? Like adoptive? No, I don't think it counts.
If you were raised brother and sister your entire time, and then you were told one day after like 20 years, I think this person's your brother or sister, and you're just told like, yeah, actually, you can
But
fuck
they're like paid actors. They're like paid actors. They're not actually related.
I feel like if you do that, the paid ass is going to ask for more money and demand more union rights if you don't
But he
want
has
that.
a point. I
yeah.
could just kill them after I force them to do it. I have like mind
Isn't it-
control abilities.
Yes.
Wait, if you have mind control abilities, why didn't you just mind control the people not to leave?
Because that seems really mean.
This does it seem really mean?
I have a
Fuck, Ron.
point.
This man needs to meet Kushim. They need to shake hands.
Honestly, I'm really I know I'm bringing it on the mood, guys, but I feel like you need to do some rewrites here, tighten some things up. You know, maybe give them some time to breathe.
I think the writers and bards left. I think that's the problem.
No. I still have. Well, technically, I still have the bard, and he does air quotes.
Look, man, I feel like you put your whole life on something you did at 14, and now you're what, centuries old? Come on.
Listen,
you can do
I
something else.
reiterated on it. I made like the place smaller, more. Listen, we got complaints in like the initial versions of like the place being too big, so we kind of like size it back down. Managed to do more budget cuts. That was very good for the economy. It's like more focused now. You kind of just go to from like one place to another. You kind of just fight the baddies, move on. Like fight the baddies, move on. Right? There's
If
less.
this elder has been successfully running this job for centuries, it seems to be working for him.
Well, I've been alive for a century. I've been running this operation for like 30, 40 years.
But you said you came up with this idea when you were 14.
Mm,
Yeah.
that's what I'm
so
saying.
You only recently started this.
Yes.
That makes
Listen, do
sense.
you think building a castle is easy? You know how many fucking rooms this place has? I don't even know why I made so many. I just kind of start designing and never stopped.
Why not go to a civilized species, claim to be a god, and then have them work for you and make it for you?
No. That seems very mean.
Why would it be mean?
Eventually, they'll turn against you, want you to announce you as
I
a god.
can't
You know what
pay them.
happens.
Plus that.
That
is-
also-
Well, if you say that you'll bring them rain or good harvests, they'll do it for free.
Will they?
Oh man,
Like everyone
No,
can make
no.
that here though.
yeah. Oh man, don't.
That's why you go to some place that is not yet developed.
Well, I can't. I'm from a world where there's like a guy with magic at every fucking corner. That's nothing really special.
Ron,
Don't worry,
listen,
Strahd, you're special. We love you. You tried your fucking best.
you are very special. You are.
Oh man, I'm starting to have some doubts about your character right now.
I don't think he's human. I don't.
Well, that's obvious. I'm not human either, but still, it's the principle of the thing that matters.
What is your race exactly?
Asimar.
I have not hunted one of you.
They're like
Yeah.
born from the gods or some shit.
Yeah, that seems very like. I think
Are you
we-
are you an angel?
Yes.
closer to that. Yeah, closer to that.
Although don't say that line. It's very cringe. Who'd ever
Yeah, I'm
say
not
that
gonna-
line?
Yeah, I don't really.
Are you gonna say
We gotta-
something about the sand next, Mr. Ron?
The what? The what?
I forgot the unit. You get it, Crabman. You're like 4 galaxies apart.
Yeah.
Glad you know
Okay.
what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't really like to use the word angel. It has a lot of like bad connotations, and it makes it a little bad example. I'm just like,
Is it
Is
though?
your skull any different from a human's?
I think so.
Whoa,
think
whoa, whoa,
so.
whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop, 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 stop! What do you mean angel has a bad connotations? I literally employ one. No, no, listen, let's. Why?
Whoa. It's more in the sense that everyone, once you say I'm the blood of the angels or something like that, people have wild expectations and they assume you're gonna be like. It just has like a whole bunch of like rough expectations that people are very disappointed with when you don't live up to them type of situations. Like, what's your first thought when you think of like angel?
A creepy being with many eyes and tentacles and wings.
And what's
That
your
seems
second?
like a good hunt. And you were related to these.
Yeah, but there's also ones that are like there's the really scary ones, and then there's the ones who are like everyone knows about them for the public, PR thing going on.
I get what you mean. I get. Listen, I did this trick. Like I have a guy here. I call him I let him pretend he's like a holy man, but he's actually a monster. God, he freaks people out. It's so funny to see their reactions when they're like,
Spear is currently like he looks like he's framing your head.
Stop it! Stop that! She's like, that's your hands, take it away from her.
Unfortunately, I forgot to mention, I disabled friendly fire. I'm sorry.
Friendly fire isn't.
Like if you try and stab one another, it's gonna. Uh, I'm sorry. Listen, I kind of when I was 14, I kind of wrote this with the idea of like 3 heroes coming in, and like heroes don't like fight each other, right? So
Now like flicks his wrist as like the 2 blades pop out of his like gauntlet and he just stabs Ron.
as you like go to like stab him, like the blades hit this like invisible panel almost, as it kind of bounces off, and you see a screen pop up as it reads, "Action not set."
He like strokes like his chin like thoughtfully.
Interesting. Is there a way to disable this once the hunt is done?
I mean, I have to. It's not like I've literally not implemented it, so.
Ah,
Listen, why would you kill your friends? Your friends is friendship. I'm the villain. I'm the one you need to kill. Remember? Blood.
Right. I suppose you will
drinking.
have to be my hunting companions for now.
Yeah, there's like
I will
so many things to
blood you.
kill out there. Why would you kill them?
Yeah, like that dragon you released out into the wild for some reason.
That is true. You can collect its skull.
It's fine. We recycled that one, but
I can keep the dragon's skull, right?
there is a dragon's skull for you to get. In fact, huh?
The one that I saw fly off.
No, but this one can fly as well if you really wanted it to.
Can I? The one that flew off. Can I keep its skull once I kill it?
It's gone. We only have so much rendering distance. I'm sorry.
I'm
Ron
trying
is
so hard not to break character, guys.
Ron is just zooming out. He's like, what? So many words are being said in front of him.
Okay. So this is
Sir-
the music. Oh, go ahead,
so-
go ahead, Ron.
Is there a magic wall that renders people asunder?
Mm-hmm. So if you, it's fine though, because it's my point of view, it's your point of view, and that's kind of it. So if something kind of goes beyond what you can see, we kind of like sort of snap it out of reality to like save up room and money.
Okay. If I'm understanding this correctly, if we see something else and kill it, Can I get its skull?
Yes.
Good. Now we are getting somewhere.
God, I hope he never tries to break down the walls.
Are there creatures behind the walls?
No, no, no. Behind these walls, there's an entire castle just out there for you to explore. Don't look behind the curtain.
Can I insight him?
You
Yeah,
can.
say inside him.
Let me roll his deception.
I believe him.
You would be surprised. Let me roll his deception.
Does he have like -10?
I hope so.
How do I roll the skills?
Just
Use
click on the
yeah.
click on the name of the skill.
Yeah. I don't even know what to put in my notes. I'm
I
just
think
putting
you
like
just-
we're just poking holes.
I think I can just roll charisma. No? That
For
Yes, it does.
persuasion, you can roll persuasion, or there's a deception skill.
Yeah.
Should be.
have the...
I mean, unless he has proficiency, you
Yeah,
can just roll
deception
charisma.
is
Doesn't. That's why I'm like, if I just roll this... Fine.
You can just roll your straight charisma then.
Yeah. Somehow he beat.
I mean, he has a
Because,
+4.
wow.
That's like he has a +4. That's not enough.
That's just his default stat. That's fucked up.
Now like nods his head as he just says, "I see."
Yes, yes. My evilness, it can be easily hidden.
Does Calliope have a higher passive perception?
She
passive insight?
definitely does. She does.
Oh my god, she does.
Yeah. You saw the imps pulling the fucking scrippets.
Yeah, it's all right. You know what? She can see he's trying his best.
You
here, guys.
literally saw the castle being propped up as you walked in.
The
Ron is
paper
terrified.
trail.
He believes this man fully. This is a god or a mighty wizard.
Look. I'm already. She's already accidentally bumming him out here. She's trying not to be mean, so you know, be kind of maniacal if he wants.
When last I was on Earth, one of the humans I hunted mentioned something that is similar to this. Is this virtual reality?
No, this is TTRPG.
Is that similar?
Kind of, but with less resources necessary.
A more efficient system.
Yes.
That was Grunt speaking. You hear the voice of a Romanian man.
This is in
Hollow
fact
food is not-
Strahd reply to Alomac. I never broke character 1 second.
Okay, so we're supposed to like go to the beginning, meet our guide who we only see twice throughout this entire story. Go to a death house because for some reason that sounds like a good idea.
Everyone goes there though, yes.
Everyone goes to the death house, which I guess we're following trends and tropes. Okay, then what's
Listen. Like Rose and Thorn are like adorable. Like
well,
Are they like children? Are they like circus children?
Do they have skulls?
no, they're yes. There's 2 normal children locked in a haunted house. You should go and save them.
Why would I save them?
Also, aren't more skulls like cursed beings who like suffer? Also.
well, it depends on the ghost. Not everyone is suffering. Sometimes you can meet a fun one. They know the party at the very least.
I feel like the Crabman's not a very good hero, is he? He'd be like an
No.
anti-villain though.
He seems like a hunter of
Yeah, it's one of
powerful
those
creatures. I think.
Mhm.
I assume you hunt them for the glory of it. Am I
Trophy
correct to
hunter.
assume?
Trophy hunter. There's like there's like a whole world of monster hunters you can just go and see. That they do like
What?
giant dinosaurs, man. It's wild.
What?
I met a guy. Talked about it all the time. Apparently, he's looking for his cat friend. I don't really know.
Oh,
You know,
my
funny you should say that because there was a crossover with The Witcher and Monster Hunter,
I hate
where
you. I hate this.
Geralt was brought into the Monster Hunter world, and we had to hunt a Leshen.
Why would they do that? That sounds awful.
It was great. It was a really fun fight. There's also a behemoth, so we are also tied to the Final Fantasy universe.
God. Everything I learned.
Like you see, Strahd just kind of shakes and says, "Well, That's a better story than the one I heard about the cat.
Mm.
What you hear
Uh,
about the cat?
that was a stupid fucking plot twist.
You gotta tell me, man. That sounds like something I want to hear now.
So imagine you're like this super badass soldier, special agent, fucking like top of the line, one of the best people, one of the best people around.
He sounds like he would be worthy to hunt.
He definitely would be worthy to hunt. And you see he has like this cool eye patch. You're like, oh damn, what's the story behind the cool eye patch? And the story is it's a cat that fucking gouged out his eye. I don't think that's kind of stupid.
Yes,
Cats
it can
are
be-
mighty creatures. They hunt a lot of animals.
No man, I feel like it's a bit kind of silly.
What?
And
500 pounds, claws is 3 inches long, fangs 4 inches long.
Listen, it's like yay big.
Was it a cub?
No, it's a house cat.
House cat.
It's really small.
Why would one lose to a house cat?
Like, how bad was with his eye
That's-
injury here?
I like completely lost. He had like, where's the eye patch, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
Are
Was it a
they
magic?
extremely fast creatures?
is it a magic cat?
Listen, would that make it better? For me, it wouldn't. Honestly, I don't care what alien hybrid they made it. It's kind of stupid.
You see, the spawn of the xenomorph is about that size, and they can be ferocious creatures.
Yeah, but they. Yeah, but they usually hunt like space truckers, don't they?
And in packs of about 20.
Yeah, this one's like a super soldier.
And you won, or was there
Like
more?
imagine like one of your kind being taken by one of the xenomorphs. That would be kind of silly as well, wouldn't it?
A fully grown xenomorph. Yes, well, many younglings do die on their first hunt.
Nah, I mean like the little fucking octopus thing just kind of snaps your face and tries to read you. I don't. It's weird. Let's move on.
One-on-one,
Yes.
they would failure. And they would give birth to a hybrid.
Yeah,
Ugh, those
that
things
sounds
are the
stupid.
worst.
Wait, what?
You see the xenomorph take on the species of the host they implant. A hybrid of Yautja and xenomorph would create a very strange creature that can produce eggs by itself, but
Yeah,
is
but
also
I'm
somehow still the same size as a Yautja, maybe slightly bigger.
listen. I'm pretty sure that never happened, so we'll never know.
We both look at the camera.
That would be kind of stupid, and that's coming from me.
It would be pretty stupid, wouldn't it? That's a good thing I've only heard rumors of such.
They
That
were
sounds
probably
pretty dumb.
doing a prank on you.
Most likely. And I turn back from the camera.
Ron, you look spaced out. Are you okay, Ron?
Ron is not okay. Ron is eating the snacks.
This kind of looks at you and says, this is why I need Ergal. Maybe I should have given him the raise.
You want some snacks?
Do you have
I do want-
chocolate chips though?
Yeah, of course. Homemade.
Yes. Starts eating. I was like, I never got like why vampires in fiction don't like eat more, because it's like really tasty. Maybe that's more. I think I figured it out. He like pulls out a notebook and starts scribbling down. It says it's a list. It says ways to add more angst. And you can see like, there's a bunch of things, and like at the end says, not only drink blood, do not eat food. And he like puts in parentheses, wine is fine though.
It's fine though.
We're gonna make some exceptions here.
Like listen, and like wouldn't a villain drink wine? Like what's a good beverage for a villain?
A blood.
For a vampire, blood, yeah.
Yeah, but like everyone expects the blood, but when you want to trick them into believing it's blood, but it's actually just wine. I can't. Wine is way cheaper than fake blood. I'll say that.
Well, there's also grape juice.
Yeah, but like that's kind of nobody believes
Yeah, well,
that.
are they gonna test your bowl? Are they gonna check it out? You don't want to be drunk all the time,
You
right?
would be surprised how attentive some people are to the details.
Oh,
You considered drinking it out of a skull. I find Prey finds that quite intimidating.
Yeah, he has a point. He starts scribbling more stuff down.
give him some critiques.
Skull.
I feel like they're
cups.
getting along great.
Yes.
Honestly, yeah.
Skull cups. Good. At the budget. Oh, maybe only one skull cup. I don't have.
A single skull cup. It's a Halloween City skull.
Also, if the Prey see you finishing off one of their comrades when they arrive on the scene, it demoralizes them.
Yeah, but I can't kill them in the beginning because that kind of that ruins the vibe. Don't ask for the senses and
You said there were paid actors, right?
well,
Why not have one of them get close to the Prey? Have them travel along. Have the paid actor split off at one point, and when they meet them again, you are killing him.
damn, it's a good idea. I start scribbling more stuff down.
Oh, it's great to see now Teppa and Strahd getting along.
Once he figured it all out, he understood exactly what he needed to do.
This is not an adventure game. We're just fucking critiquing his fucking theater.
Here was some
Listen.
reviews.
I'm helping this guy out so that I can listen. You know, I've done a lot of killing in my time. Been on a few hunts. I know it scares people.
Is Narutepa an elder? What level of the thing is he?
He's not. He's blooded. You know, he's
Hmm.
been on a couple hunts. You know, a couple human safaris, like 2 or 3. Kind of got bored with it and is mostly going back to finding strange monsters.
Ah, I see.
He likes variety. You know.
Expanding his horizon. Okay.
They're very tight.
Also, the only reason he got that ability to talk to you guys, just so that he can like talk to locals and find where the biggest, baddest thing is to go hunt.
Ah, I see. Simple man with simple needs, you know?
Okay, so should I keep the women? I thought they would make me look cool.
They don't. It kind of makes you look weird.
What do they do exactly outside of, like,
I
hang
didn't
off you?
think too far ahead. I'll be honest.
Oh,
mean-
my goodness, Strahd.
Well, a male with many female suitors would imply that you are quite strong.
That's what I thought,
No.
but like,
No,
see, I get more of
no.
these reactions than your kind of reaction.
It makes it's not. It doesn't really. You look. I'm trying to be
Why
nice
would
here.
you care of the opinions of him?
And I'm like pointing at the guy who's currently having a mental breakdown.
He seems quite weak.
I mean, technically, he's like a monster slayer in his own world.
Hey, now we don't be mean
Does
to
he
each
slay?
other right
He's
now,
house
man.
pets?
No, like the big ones, And he like just illusions as you see this manticore, this like giant creature sort of appear, stuff like this.
You hunt things like this and you are behaving like that? You are a disgrace.
Hey, most people don't really travel to different worlds, oh man. So it's kind of like a breaking of the norms for him.
Does he
You
not
know?
have different territories? Has he never explored past his horizons? Even on one world, there are
No,
a
they
variety of places and a variety of things.
They don't have spaceships. They can't do that.
I know, no. Now I was saying like even on like one planet, there's like if you go to a different place, it almost feels like a different world.
I have a feeling that there's no like wizards or magic. Honestly, you take this a lot better, Omen. Do you have magic where you're from?
What is magic?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get to that one later. I'm gonna talk. Well, everything we've done so far has mostly been magic. You know, breaking the universe, the laws that ground us, and all that.
Listen, observing. It's like what you do, but instead of saying it, instead of saying techno babble, I say magic bullshit.
Mm.
Kind of does the same
So
thing.
it's a different word for the same thing.
Yes, yes.
Well, back
Magic is.
science, but not really, I guess. But back to the thing about the woman. Why don't you just give them more roles? You know, make them more scary and intimidating as well.
I mean,
The
I
women
gave them
should
like
be
they.
just as strong. If you only gather the attention of weak women, it will imply you are weak. If your women are strong, that means you are strong.
Okay. Listen. Let me just start scribbling through the notes. Listen, I can give them more strength. More strength's doable. But
Like, how
Yeah.
long is this ride supposed to go?
I
How
don't-
long is this ride supposed to last?
it honestly depends, because technically the big boss, right? It's at the end. He's always there.
Mm-hmm.
You can just come and fist fight me, him.
Do the woman do anything in the story? In this
Yeah.
tale?
Yes.
What's the
listen,
role
listen,
here?
listen. They're like supposed to be like intimidating. Kind of scrolls through the fucking notebook. What the fuck? Right down there, like.
You have names, Strahd? This woman A, woman B?
They do. They listen. At the very least. At the very least. Well,
Strahd.
listen, no, listen. I can summon them. Yes.
Oh, just ring a bell and they just show up for you? Is that how it is?
Kind of like seems bummed out. Like, okay, do you want her to walk up till here?
Okay, Strahd man. Show me your female cast then.
I should have put them in the human category. They're the monster one. Give me a moment. It's like start scrolling through multiple pages. There we go. Ludmila, and you see this sort of woman walk out through one of the doors. Yes, my lord. Like, yes. This is one of my brides.
Is she
Mm,
stronger than him?
She kind of like sort of shakes her head, says, "My lord is absolute."
No, I was pointing at Ron.
Oh. She looks at Ron. Says, I could easily crush his skull if I so choose.
Good.
So,
We'll
what do
see
you
about that.
do? What do you do in this story, Lumina? What is your whole capacity here?
She kind of freezes up and looks at Strahd. Strahd's like shrugs, like, listen, just don't tell the others, okay?
Don't tell them, okay?
We are
Wait.
taking on an adversarial role in this particular stage of the hunt.
She kind of sighs and says, I told you you should have paid him more. I told Just kind of like nods and says, okay. What was your actual question?
Are these people actual actors?
Yeah, I think she is.
Yeah,
What's your
she-
Or you know,
capacity?
She
he
looks
said
at
they're
you and
paid
nods.
actors.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
what's what's your capacity in this story here? Like, what do you do in this story? Because we only meet our guy twice, apparently.
So, there's like, well, technically there's Rahad, and I told him about. Never mind. There's like another guy. There's like some bit of a love where like he cares about me, but I don't care about him, but I care about Strahd, and it's like a little bit of drama there.
Mm-hmm.
Is this
So-
man you also care for also powerful?
He is.
How is this portrayed to the prey?
Who is the prey here exactly?
The audience is us. How's it-
Okay. Well, technically, I can assist you because there's like a bit of rivalry, because you see, we're all kind of competing for Strahd's attention.
Mm.
I see.
Her look that she gives Strahd.
Strahd is embarrassed. He's kind of like has put his hands behind his back. He's kind of doing the stare at the floor, sort of
Aww.
slightly swaying from side to side.
So your only thing is to compete for Strahd's love, but I guess you're not gonna ever get it because you're not the woman he wants. So why did he marry you, actually?
Power.
She looks at Strahd and says, "How is my? I'm supposed to be smart, but boring."
What?
That's not a good weird direction.
Kind of like says, like, listen. I would remind. Okay, I was 14. Okay, let's put that in perspective. Now I was like, well, I need someone super smart. Like I needed a super smart character, so I put her in. But then I realized, okay, well, I have to give her a flaw. Like, why wouldn't I just spend my time with someone who's like super smart, right? So I was like, she must be boring, like a nerd. Nerds are boring. See, done, fixed.
Okay.
I didn't listen.
Question.
Now, in hindsight, I didn't realize my target audience at the time.
Have you considered the fact that you find intelligence by itself boring, a character flaw in and of its own, and found a way to portray that to the prey? That the reason you are
Takes out the pen,
like
starts
this
writing.
is because of your own character flaws, and perhaps have that presented to the prey.
Also, quick question: why haven't any of these women tried to kill you yet?
Because I am so powerful.
Are you? Were they vampires first, or vice versa? Vice versa.
Well, technically, I turned them into vampires when I took fancy on them. You see?
Okay, so you took fancy on them, turned into vampires, realized that they're people, and then just left them, and that's it, and
Yes,
they didn't
because-
kind of turn against you.
Because like Dracula, I'm actually in love with like a single lady, which I can't have. So I'm trying to
why-
like fill in the void.
So why haven't each and every one of your brides, air quotes, decide to turn against you by helping out the people who want to kill you the most? And just pretend like it wasn't her. If she's so smart, she would just go behind your back and just have the adventurers kill you for her because, you know, she hates you because she's so smart that she can do this better.
You said you have mind control powers, right?
Because
Mhm.
they
Say
care
that the
about
women under your
me. They're jealous. I don't know. Women are jealous, right?
Strahd, I feel like you need to hire some. Like Omen has some great ideas. I feel like you need to also hire some people to like help you out with these type of problems because there's a lot of flaws. I keep
I
feeling.
haven't. I think I figured it out.
Mhm.
So, you said you had mind control powers, correct?
Yes.
What if you were to say that they are loyal to you because when you turn them into vampires, you mind controlled them?
The
like
minute, yeah, like now they're like bound to my will. It's
Yes.
good.
I feel like this would just make me want to kill you faster. I guess so. I guess
Exactly.
this is the
He
point.
is the villain. That is the point. You are supposed to want to kill him.
It kind of makes it
Yes.
more pathetic, though, doesn't it? Like he's just like a
I
guy.
believe
Who
he is supposed to be a pathetic character.
No,
Oh.
no.
Yeah,
he starts
okay, that-
scratching stuff off. No.
That makes so much sense. You were like hunting women, but the reason you don't like them because you're the one who's actually the problem, not them. And you know, this makes more sense. I think Omen's right. I think your character's supposed to be pathetic.
No.
Wait.
No. Okay.
Let's walk this back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
So-
supposed to be badass and cool, but like in a tragic kind of way.
But that's not tragic. That's just pathetic. If you just can't get one girl to like you and you can't get over it.
Perhaps you could write in a reason why you cannot be together.
You know what? You're so right. Magic. That's the reason. There's like someone who's like magicking away my happiness. Solve it. Boom.
Okay, so
Yeah,
magic
I-
away your happiness. Wait. Does this woman who you want so much know anything about you at all? Is she aware?
No,
Does
because
she
she
want to
like
be with you?
forgets, right? That's the plot twist. She forgets every time she reincarnates.
So she doesn't like you in
Is this
every
the plot
reincarnation.
of 7 deadly sins?
Oh man, knows the so deadly since plotline.
Listen,
You will.
and
Are
my
you supposed to be Meliodas?
no.
Mm.
I feel like you're
You realized
40
he was a poorly written character, right?
Now listen, you. That's not true. That's not true. Make perfect sense.
Mr. Mighty Strahd, maybe the script written by the script written by your 14-year-old self might have not be optimal, and a grand
That's
reader
what I've been
should be in order.
saying.
Maybe
Ah,
you've been
you can
inspired
workshop
by.
we
maybe
can
you've
workshop this, all right? I get where he's coming from.
Like the core of the idea can be worked with, but you gotta do some edits, man. You gotta look this over again and try to get a red marker here. Why not? Okay, are you so you can't leave this land? You're cursed. I'm assuming, right?
Yes. Yes.
Is there a way to break the curse?
Yes, by killing me.
Yeah, but there should be like I don't know, like if you want to be a pathetic guy, if you want to keep the pathetic angle, then that's fine.
No,
okay?
no, no,
You can
no,
just
no,
do
no.
that.
Listen. So we're reworking this, Ludmila. I want you to leave because this is making me feel embarrassed. Just kind of like I'm still gonna get paid, right? It's like yes.
Yeah, Lavina, what's your hourly pay? What's your?
Yeah, how do you get paid hourly here actually?
Oh, I'm not
35
sure.
gold.
25 gold. You're okay. You know what? We'll come back to that later.
It's
We're gonna
like
fight for you.
plus bonuses.
How much?
Don't tell them about the bonuses, Ludmila.
Ron is thinking to himself, I see why people are leaving.
As Ludmila says, yeah, but you keep upping the targets every time, and he's like, well, stop hitting them then.
She seems like a valuable employee with good input. You should value that.
Also important.
It also charges like, no, I don't need Argyle. I can do without you, Ludmila. Apparently, you make me look pathetic, so it's fine.
Oh no, you're just gonna have no woman in your play now? That sounds a little.
Listen. You had a good angle.
Mm-hmm.
Women bound to your control because you're evil. But you see, Meliodas was supposed to be a sympathetic character, and eventually the hero of the story, correct? The point of the story was for him to get what he wanted and be redeemed, not be killed. Which means there's gonna need to be some departures from the story of Seven Deadly Sins if you want your character to be
Supposed
evil.
to be Dracula, man, not Melio. Listen, just because I watch some anime doesn't mean I want to like steal everything from them.
Even the original Dracula was rewritten to make it so more pathetic for modern audiences. Come on, you can't just keep the same story plot. It's changes also based on who you have as your audience members. Come on.
Listen. Can you change something that's like listen? Are you an accomplished writer? I don't think you are.
Actually, I did write a couple books that I think are pretty cool myself, I'll say, but you know.
What are they about?
Well, one of them was about a ghost story and about, well, that was all one fun thing. Another one, I think I wrote about a dragon, but apparently everyone writes about those, so it doesn't really work. And I found a book about, I don't want to talk about that book, but regardless, I think you should
This is a
just.
safe space.
I don't
Ah.
think
Tell us about your novels.
I don't
Look.
think I'll get travel to your world. Don't you worry. I don't think I'll reveal.
Yeah, look, there was one novel, I didn't write it, but I traded it off with some guy I met while I was on my boat. Something about a demon thing, a demon love story. I think it was really nice. It's about her falling in love with a human, but realizing like not realizing she's changing as she goes along, and apparently falling in love and having a family. It's very wholesome, very funny actually. I think they got a couple of volumes going on.
Where is the killing in these books?
Well, actually, the demon does a lot of killings. I think almost she tries a lot to kill a lot of people. You know what? I'll give you the first book. Let you read it. See your thoughts, okay? She like tosses him a book. We all know what it is.
Yes, we do.
No, sounds like kind of lame to me.
Have you read it?
No.
Have you read it? Okay, then, Strahd. If you haven't read it, you can't say that. That's very mean of you, Strahd. We're over here giving you constructive criticism. We're not calling you lame.
Well,
We just said this should be
maybe I
changed.
want to be mean. Maybe that's like my whole.
Yeah, I get you want to be
Yes.
mean, but you're
Okay.
coming off.
Let's work back to this. You're mean, right?
Mhm.
We need to downplay the pathetic parts and uptick the evil parts, which means we might have to cut back on the tragicness of the story.
Yeah, you can't make it. If it gets too tragic, it gets kind of like funny and not realistic after a time. Because I start questioning a lot.
Or on the other hand, it will make your prey not want to kill you because they sympathize with you too much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, listen. Maybe we'll leave that as like a secret option. No, you get to charm me and then fix me. People like fixing things.
How do they even kill you if you're supposed to be this powerful vampire wizard guy?
Well, they usually become very powerful themselves. They also have I have a couple of contingencies in case they don't become super powerful. I give them like helps. It's like these magical artifacts around here. I hide them every time.
And
Then-
so do they
I
do they know
pretend-
about you?
Yeah, I pretend to play like a riddle game with them, but it's all just like bullshit. Like place the items.
Okay. And you don't kill them at all during that story. You just leave them alone because you think they're pathetic and weak until
Exactly, until they are too strong and they overwhelm me.
So you're not. You're not.
pride is eventually your downfall.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. He's not the smart character. Lumina's supposed to be the smart person, right?
Yes, like all the brides are smarter than me.
That makes sense.
Why are they with you? I don't understand that part.
Because he mind controlled them.
Oh, okay. I guess the mind controls a thing.
Well, initially,
Power in the mind control.
I initially wrote them. I should give them a reason why they like me.
Yes.
You did not give him reasons.
Well, do they want to be a vampire when you turn them? Were they just so in love with you that they're like, yeah, make me undead daddy? Or did they just
Yeah, like they're just kind of into me, and then it kind of just you woo them. I can put on the charms. I can flirt if I wanted to.
I don't think you can flirt. It's fine if you can. Everyone has that
you
bone in their body.
wanted to put it to a test? Should I charm you too?
No, Strahd, man.
I would love
I
to
don't-
see this, actually.
She looks. It looks sad for him. I don't think he can do this. It's all right, Strahd, man. You can. Look, you can have your story about you wooing all these
Nah,
very
listen,
intelligent, smart women.
Listen. Let's put it to a test. Let's put it to
Oh.
a test.
Okay, I'm gonna rate your performance.
I want to impress the crab man.
Crap, man.
So you are this woman just working in a village, and out of the corner of your eye, you spot this mysterious cloaked figure shrouded in the mist. As you glance, just smiles at you. What do you do? Your line now.
Oh, my line? Oh, okay. Wait, what is my role in this? Am I a barmaid, or do I am I working right now, or am I just
you're
like
a barmaid. You're a barmaid. Yes, let's go with that.
Okay, well, okay. You, don't get mad. This doesn't go well. Well, I'm gonna grimace because oh my god, I don't get paid enough for this. But you know what? I need to get my tips in, so I'm gonna give a forced smile as I try to assume I have to refill his cup.
When you say that, now leans down to Roar and it just says,
That is what she implied.
You hate.
she's got to get the tip in, you know?
I hate you.
Rosa, darling, I did meet some of those wenches. I never took advantage of them, but I'm not the kind of guy. But
But yeah,
Take a couple
yeah.
of steps closer and says, I'll say, thank you, my lady, and I will tip you extra.
well, I'm gonna be impressed he tipped me, but be a bit wary because I'm assuming either he wants something from me or he's gonna be a problem later.
Don't worry, I merely want to find the partner for conversation this evening. How is your night going?
Is my tavern packed full or is it average?
I would never come in if it's packed full, so let's just say actually just middling.
Okay. I'll probably it's been a long night, sir, and my shift has only just begun, but I appreciate the conversation for a bit, and the coin, of course.
Coin means little to me. It is more your charming persona that I would like to spend time with.
Raise my eyebrow. Well, I'm sad to say I won't be able to hang out long with you, sir. I have other patrons to take care of. As I glance around to make sure my boss isn't going to yell at me about this.
Well, I don't want to disrupt you too much. Please don't forget about me. I am sure your boss wouldn't mind. Seems to be quite busy right now.
Do I see what you look like? Do you have a big coin purse on you at all, or is it just like a sad guy?
Not sad, but like mysterious.
Okay.
Roguish.
Okay. Is there? Oh, roguish. Okay. Is there a coin purse on your person that I can see, or you just look like a roguish guy?
Probably somewhere I pulled out the coins. At least should. Right.
Okay, so you have like a lot of money on you then. So I'm gonna be extra nice to you. Okay. Well, good sir, I'm always looking for a happy face during work time. So if it would ease my time, if you would just, continue your patronage. I assume that's something they would say, right? That makes sense.
Feels like I'm just paying for attention at this point.
You kind of are. You kind of chose the wrong beginning setting for this. I'm at work. I don't really. I'm not here to.
Well,
Wait. I believe I've observed enough. I believe we can work with this. You said this Ludmilla was incredibly intelligent, right?
yes.
And yet she works as a barmaid. This is due to her station, correct?
Yes.
Perhaps she wished for more ability to use her intellect. You, being the powerful entity, promised her position and that befits her intelligence. Instead of
Oh,
working
Ah.
as a
that
barmaid.
works. That works. That works. Yeah.
So she
Old
just
man's right.
uses me to gain more power.
Yeah, but
It
you
is
know.
a
but-
parasitic relationship.
You do it because you respect her.
No, we can't have that.
Okay.
Yeah, because it goes against the whole thing of like her being
That's
evil and then the love story. Like you gotta choose. You gotta downplay one over the
True.
other a little bit here.
If it is a toxic parasitic relationship, that would boost up your evilness and also give the intelligent Ludmilla a reason to be invested in keeping your attention.
Like, yeah. Also, not to call this out or anything like, because you know everyone loves what they should love. But like, are they all cool with the number of brides you had? Do they like? Do you guys? Is
Yes.
this like an equal partnership? So that you guys are just like together. You're like four people in the relationship together. Then.
Yes.
It's called a polycule.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Then like, should they also have a like say against who you bring in and stuff like that as well?
No.
It's not like relationship though, Mr. Strawman. It sounds like
That's because he's evil.
Yes.
He's supposed to be bad.
Yes.
Hmm.
I believe they called it harem in many places I've seen it.
Yes.
And they
it is
all
quite-
fight for the same guy. Again,
violent
I
destroy.
I swear that people like this. They buy a lot of stuff.
Now is eyeing you. He knows exactly what you're talking about.
Why the violent shudder, Red? Why the violent shudder? You know he's right. You know he's right. Don't you pretend. Don't you pretend.
Harm. I'm gonna be honest, Sean, man. I feel like if I was romantically inclined, and you told me like, yeah, I got 3 ladies who can't really like say no to me, and they have to be cool with who we bring in the relationship, I feel like you would be like a bit of a creep and also a bit of a loser. I'm just saying, from a womanly perspective, it doesn't really seem like you're cool. It seems like
Okay.
you're a man baby.
Okay,
To be
listen.
honest with you,
I'll be honest. I think I'll be honest. Sounds to me like the entire thing I had written doesn't really appeal to women.
Yeah,
I'm
it
gonna be
doesn't.
honest with you,
So-
Calliope. Also, I wouldn't be interested in having you as a bride either.
Listen.
You seem quite.
I fixed it, guys. You just ignore that part of the customer base. Just ignore it.
Around the size.
Get out of the call, Red! This game's not for you!
This is a. This right here is a cock potty here.
Boys night! Boys night! Boys night!
Oh, it's not.
I'm just gonna new character picture. I'll change Calliope to Calvin. It'll be fine.
She
He,
can't
like,
alter
looks
appearance on
at you
herself.
for like, huh? What do you think?
The level of disapproval and like disappointment she has in her eyes. She looks at
I
him.
think the fact that you can get such a visceral reaction from women is what you're looking for. Yes. Perhaps they are actually a better customer base to try.
That's
and
true.
kill.
I should focus on the women exclusively.
Yeah,
I
honestly,
think it's 50-50.
I kind of do want to kill you now. I kind of do.
See? It's
That-
working.
I was gonna say that means it's working, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perhaps
Yeah.
I should try this writing.
Yeah,
should-
you
I
actually
think-
have
I
read
think-
the
listen,
woman.
I-
Yeah.
If you're interested in learning some experience firsthand, Crabman,
I want to kill things.
you can kill my embarrassment.
That is hunting emotions. We've been over this.
Maybe you can give him the dragon to hunt as a
I
as
could,
payment.
but he cannot let it lose, like get out of sight, because then it just disappears, and I have to summon it again.
Okay.
And each summon
Now-
costs money.
All right. So we've solved the problem of Lumia, correct? Is everyone here cool with the desire for power above their station because of their intellect?
I think it makes sense. I think it makes
Yeah.
sense. I still have some problems with a couple things, but I think that one makes the most sense for the character. Yes.
At the end of the day, she is a background character. We can't spend too much time on this.
I was about to say, I feel like, listen, these are people you're meant to like talk once and kill, like move on. Like I don't.
I have,
Really? That's
I have,
it?
I have I'm not a writer, but how about you just have fewer characters but have them be more impactful?
Yeah, because going from one fun after the other after a while just means you don't really care what the world you've built. Like, you feel like you put a lot of work into this already, and it feels like you're not showing it off at all.
Perhaps
cool.
you should spend more instead of having less characters. You
Yeah,
would
but,
have
like-
more time spent up on the build-up.
Dracula
Mm.
had 3 brides. I kind of like.
It seems
Yeah,
like part of the theme.
Also, like, in what story of Dracula talk about? The original story, he had 3 brides, but you never even see them barely, and they only show for like one
Yeah,
chapter.
That's the point, right?
Yeah, but honestly, they don't really matter in the new telling of Dracula. They don't even talk about his brides. They don't even get mentioned at all. There's a reason why they cut them out.
That feels like it's erasing women in literature.
That also is a thing, but also they don't really have a part to play in anything. If you're gonna have characters, they should matter and have impact in the story,
That's
not just
true.
be background props.
That's
That's
what we're
true, that's
doing
true.
right now. We're giving them impact.
She has a point. So I'm just gonna cut everyone else. It's just gonna be me.
Oh my god.
Well, it makes sense if he's changing this one woman. Like, why would he just replace?
That's
Inferior
3
products.
whole characters he's having to rewrite now. And those
Yeah.
people are going to have to learn new roles.
Listen. I can just fire all the actors.
Oh my god.
It'll just be me. I'll kind of.
Would you read a book about one character? I wouldn't.
Well, also, how's they going to get more powerful? They have to go along a journey, right? There has to be characters they meet along the way they have to care about, right?
And
Like Omen
still, like,
said.
fling rats at them.
Oh god.
Oh, look, Omen's right in the sense that you need to have like character impacts and characters that matter, and also like you got to build them up. If you want to build them up strong, you got to make them care about these people, make them feel something about them. Do you want us to
Nah, but
hate Ludmina?
listen, I didn't write any personalities. They're like guiding beacons, you know, like signs, but like moving and talking.
I also know. Like, what if you get like a guy who's crazy or a psychopath who doesn't care, or a person who just wants to be lazy and enjoy their vacation time? Like, how do you make it so they care about killing you
Well,
and not leaving or trying to just take a nap instead?
I'll
I
be
don't think you
honest.
can
I'll
make a
just
resort for every person.
I'll be honest. I'll just tell them they have to be nice. So they have to be nice for this.
The nice part I'm talking about. It's like, let's say this. Say you show up in this new world with a guy you only meet twice for some reason, and then Jay said you have to kill Strahd. I'm like, but why would I want to kill Strahd though?
Because you can't leave this place otherwise. Boom. Solve it. Easy.
Yeah, but like, I can just take a vacation and do this stuff later then. I don't have to do it now. He's not going to care about me now. I can just go, take a nap somewhere.
What if I just maniacally laugh at you in your earpiece?
I guess.
Throw
some people
random
are into
insults
that,
at
though.
you? I think that
Yeah,
could
that
work.
could work. That could work. That could work.
You could also work on every time they get close to a person while they're relaxing, you just torture and kill them.
That could work too. Yeah.
It would give them motivation to want to kill you.
Yes. Motivation. That's what matters.
I'm just very annoying, though. I think that's what it's easier to do.
But you want to be cool or pathetic? This comes back to that same
Oh,
problem
is
here.
it pathetic to be annoying? Come on now.
There are certain depends on the at certain to a certain degree, I guess. That's just a me thing, though. That's more me than
I
anything
just
else.
play pranks, and then I just kind of... It seems like I just want to kill me because you can't stand me anymore.
I'm going to be honest. I've already become invested in these 3 brides characters, and I feel like if we were to toss them out now, it would make me really upset.
Well,
Fine,
okay.
I'll keep the women in, Crabman. I'll keep the women in.
What are the other 2 brides? There's Lumina, who's the smart one, and I think Omen has a great idea for her backstory now. And who's the other 2?
You could have one that's greedy and wants material wealth.
You can have one that's crazy in love with you, I guess. If you want to have one who refuses to let you have any other woman anymore.
Well, there's Volenta.
Mm-hmm.
She's
That's
like
a lovely name.
yeah, she's like the crazy jealous type, you know?
Ah, okay.
Yes. Pages. And there's the more recent one.
Who is
Anastasia. What?
Caleb Cleveland?
Why did I call her this? This doesn't look like a fake name. Anyways, Anastasia.
mean Anastasia?
I'm listen.
No, that says Anastasia right there. see?
Yeah, it says
yeah.
Anastasia. Yeah,
Listen,
yeah.
It's the name
I was
Anastasia?
14, man. I
What,
wanted to.
what if that's what if that's a spelling error?
I'm looking at this character and she seems gaudy. I feel like you could put the whole loves material items thing on her. Perhaps she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
also a peasant girl.
Yeah,
but
she
desire things
she
of
was like noble,
Mm.
like extrovert, like
Yes.
Okay.
Perhaps you could even say she was from a fallen house, so she wished to regain her material wealth that she lost.
That's a good one.
yeah, but I
And
have
you
like all
being
the
the
wealth
leader.
in the world.
Yes. So you can give her that.
Which is why she's here.
Yes.
But isn't it like pathetic? I need to pay women to like stay with me, though.
I feel like if you can play it off as more manipulative than pathetic.
So you don't really
Yeah.
care about money, you know? It's not a big deal to you.
Think of it this way: if you are using different things to get different people on your side, that means you're manipulative and not pathetic. If you were paying all of them, then it would seem like you're paying them.
I see now. So in your example, if I lure the barmaid into a better job, it's manipulative, not pathetic.
Yes. Well, first you'd have to find out what she actually wants in life, and then dangle it on a string. Like luring prey! Yes!
I knew you were a godsend crap man. Okay. So we have these three individuals, but because you are here to try and kill me, they will try and stop you. But like only
Yes.
one by one, because if all of them come at you at once, you're dead.
Indeed.
Why is it one by one? Well, I guess. Okay.
Because you
Okay.
can't handle all three at once.
Well, that I can understand, but it's all right. I understand.
I'd lean over to Norn again and say that is also what she proclaimed.
Oh man, I don't know what that means, but I feel like I should hit you every time you say it.
You cannot. It has not been implemented.
Ah, that's right.
Disable friendly fire.
Gonna touch you.
You can hit the magic shield.
That's true.
The
I don't
gesture
think
counts.
the gesture does count. It's fine though. We're gonna be fighting a bunch of things. We're gonna be fighting ghosts and what else is in the fight here actually?
Please
Well,
tell me.
I
something
mean, I
with us
can
all.
kind of bring in whatever, right?
Is that in the budget?
Listen, don't worry about that. We can go into that.
Oh. Who gives you your budget, Strahd man? I don't think I don't think you ever answered that.
Don't really want to know.
Okay.
Don't really want to
yeah,
meet my boss.
okay. Is this just you doing this amusement park? Are there other amusement parks or something like that?
No, there's
Yeah.
others. There's others.
Oh,
You-
okay. So you guys all do the
But I'm like the
You got,
most
like,
popular one,
invest-
though.
You got like
Mm.
investors.
Well, one, but she's like, I don't want to talk about her.
Okay.
I opened the first page of the book she gave me, and I see dedicated to.
Well, okay. What about this girl who reincarnates? Why do you want her so badly? Why is this one the one that's gonna be, I don't know, love of your life, unlife, whatever?
'Cause she's like the forbidden love, and she refused me, killed herself, and now she refuses me in every reincarnation.
Oh man, that sounds okay. That's a thing. Okay.
You know, wait, we can work with this. It plays off of his pride and ego, right?
Yeah,
The fact
true.
that there's someone who, despite all of his efforts, keeps refusing him infuriates him, and it wounds his pride, and therefore it drives him to only desire one thing. Because in his mind, this does not have to be revealed to the prey, of course.
Mhm.
It means that he is not as invulnerable and perfect as he may seem.
He sounds like an incel. I'm gonna be honest. It sounds like I don't know, an
No,
incel.
no, listen. When I wrote this, that word did not exist in the vocabulary.
What's an incel?
Ah, man, it's a guy who has a weird relationship with women. It I don't know, Strahd. It feels.
Incel implies that he is like that with all women. This just shows that he is desperate.
Listen
Well, not exactly
now.
It means he is.
Look, before this rewrite, it sounds like he is. It sounds like he is.
Now, listen, if I wrote the incel part of it out, I would just have to, like, rewrite everything. I wouldn't have to rewrite everything.
I feel
And
like
at
you should.
that point, is it anymore the angst of Strahd? No, it's not the angst of Strahd. Something else. Something else entirely.
Okay. So a woman who doesn't want you, hates you enough to kill herself.
Mhm.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Well,
Okay.
if she's not killing herself, she dies by, like, magical means, or, like, the universe conspires against me.
We can straight up write that out. That's a really stupid plot point.
That's, like, the whole point with the dread powers, that they kind of use the universe to fuck me over.
Oh, that's right. Because this is a prison for him. He can't leave. Okay.
Yes.
So
You know,
he,
wait, okay, I can work with this again. All right. So, these dread powers, they put you in here with someone they know you can't have, and they know that'll infuriate you.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay. So instead of, you know...
So you
but
see,
we could
I'm
just
not
keep
an
her killing
incel.
herself.
Because it's like magical, cosmical powers doing this, not me.
yeah, but I know that you wrote this, so I'm
But-
just
yeah,
gonna.
but
But we're gonna
this-
continue.
We are taking the point of advisors here, Calliope. We
You're
have to
right.
move past This.
You're right. I'm being too harsh. I apologize. I'm sorry.
No, listen. You give me a lot of things to think of. I will study them. I will in fact study them. I will try to adjust by the time we next meet.
Okay. So, you can put these rewrites into place. You know, meeting someone, having them go away, killing them while...
There'll be a lot of improv. Oh my god.
It'll be a dry run, okay? You need at least one test run before you put this out into the public.
Yeah. I'm gonna help you recreate this whole thing. You know, give you some critiques. We're helping you out, man.
Once we're done with
Practice,
this, we'll give you more notes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Practice makes a master.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but, like, apparently after, like, 50 years, apparently I'm an incel. Goddamn. Modern audiences, my ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Calliope. It seemed like you were just kind of using modern lingo.
Look, I just feel like at a certain time,
Your criticism isn't very constructive.
I'm telling you, this is what it sounds like for me as a person who's going to be engaging in the story plot. I have a feeling that this is what it's going to be like, because this is what it looks like.
Well,
Yeah,
listen,
you don't-
some people like this. Okay, in fact, I bet you there's women out there who would like to fix me.
Are incels just pathetic men? Is that what they are? Just to clarify for me.
Yes.
Yeah. And he's saying already his character was pathetic, but you know what? We're right. We're here to make it better and not break it down. Sorry for the bad vibes I brought to the party, man. You
And
know?
not to mention, the women who will be able to see through his guise and see him for what he really is will, like you, want him dead, which serves the plot.
Yeah, you're right. Serves the plot better.
Okay.
Okay.
He taps the notebook. Yeah, I'll see you in, like, it should take you like 1 day or so to clear the death house. Have fun.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
I certainly will.
Not even any skulls in the death house.
That's old man on the shoulder. It's gonna be alright. We'll find you some skulls.
Yeah, you're back at the gates.
Oh man, you sure you don't want to be a writer as well when you're doing your hunt thing? It seems
I
like,
just really want to hunt things and take their skulls. Is that so hard to understand?
No, I'm just saying you have a great talent and natural insight for writing. You maybe you want to do that on the side every once in a while between your hunts, of
Maybe-
course.
Maybe
Why
you
would I do
record
that?
your hunts for others.
Ooh, yeah, record your hunts. Make a story about a hunter. That'd be cool. But
I
you'd be
hand
great
you a book titled Predator South China Sea. They've been doing that.
at it. Ah, Thanks, man. Oh, okay. So I guess we're supposed to go through the ride. Apparently, it goes to the death house first, which you have to. So yeah, guys, ready for this cool trip?
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
Okay
Let's
then.
kill skullless enemies that I cannot even take trophies from.
Oh, come on, man. We'll find you a skull. Come on.
I would really want your skull.
Well, thank you. I think you can't
It
have
is
it.
a compliment.
Yes, thank you. You have a great
Were
skull
it not
too.
for this barrier, I would take it.
Aw, it's so sweet.
Ron just looks at you like, what?
Come on, guys.
Yours,
Hmm?
not so much. You do not impress me.
And as you push through the gates, as you read the sign above, there's just welcome